Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. We have batch number 4 of the Leatherman Garage here in front of us, and we're gonna take a look at how it looks. So that's the inside of the box. It's got Leatherman. There's a lot simpler packaging than what we saw with the dark side. So you can hear my boy, he's my audience today. All right. We have I think I saw some propaganda online saying this would come with a bandana, and there it is. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I don't know if that's what he said. So we have more Leatherman propaganda in the box. You can freeze frame that if you want to read what it says. This is a series number B04T23. So they said this was commemorating the Leatherman's trip to Europe. So this one's called Europe75. Let's see if we can get a nice look at that. So we have scales that are Cerakoted. Now, I don't have much experience with Cerakote, but from what I've seen, it's a ceramic coat. So that's pretty nice. We've got a bail. It's nice and stiff, actually. I thought it would be flopping around. Serial number. And this is based on the free platform, which I really like. One thing that I really liked about this one when I saw it was the bottle opener. So this looks like just the sort of lever assist. I don't know what. It's metal. We have a nice corkscrew. I don't drink a whole lot of wine, but I do always like to have a Victorinox Swiss Army knife when I go camping, just in case I've got it. Those tend to come with a corkscrew. Leatherman's don't, so I'm really glad to see this here. And let's take a look at the tool set. So we have a nice little knife. This is well, it's got that Leatherman USA, so you know it's made in the US. It's got really nice belly over here. You see, it's not straight all the way. It's kind of like a hunting and skinning knife, but you know, this is pretty small for that. But I do appreciate the profile, and it's a hollow grind, which is nice because as you sharpen it and remove metal, it still maintains a fine point. So that's very nice with the free style of locking mechanism, which I really like. We have scissors here. It's a little bit tougher to get some purchase on, but I do like these scissors on the free series. Feels pretty nice. I don't feel any place where the blade is skipping, so that's good. I do love having scissors on my multi-tools. Now let's see the rest of the tools here. We've got a small screwdriver, flat blade with a sewing eyelet and an edge. So you can use this to drill into wood and to sew something like leather, if that was your inclination. Now let's see what else. So we've got the wire stripper and the small ruler and a flat blade. I do like the ruler. It's not as nice as let's say the full-size ruler or fuller size ruler on a Charge or a Wave, but this helps with measuring small things like tire tread depth. So, you know, I've used it, you know, enough for me to like it. We have a can opener. I really like the can openers on these. This one actually feels like it has a little bit of an edge, which is good. I found on the free P4 and on Mr. Crunch that the can opener was not sharpened. And I think this does a better job at opening cans than the Victorinox one, if you have a sharpened edge on it. And it's not that hard to put an edge on it. Sure would be nice if it came that way with the price that these things, you know, command. One thing that I can see that's really neat is this Phillips screwdriver with the bottle cap lifter has been shaved down to fit this. I was wondering how this was gonna work. I don't have the Leatherman free pocket knife. I don't know which one it's called, like a T4 or something like that. And when I was looking at the pictures, it looked like it has the same kind of tool complement, but I noticed this one was going to have only one of the wider implements and more of the small ones. So I was wondering if it would be significantly thicker, and it's not. And they got away with it by hollowing out that flat blade. Like, to show you, I've got the free P4 right here. So you can see the thicker implement with that flat blade screwdriver that's not hollowed out. So I think that is, you know, it's nice to see that they didn't do exactly the same that they're doing with the free series. This is, I wish they did that from the start. That opens up the possibilities for, you know, what could come with the free series down the line. So, and one thing that I do like to see is there's not a whole lot of open space over here. They filled this space up with that, you know, bottle opener assist. So that's pretty good compared to how the free P4 looks. You've got open space where you can see the plier head. This looks a lot more filled out. So I'm really liking this as a left-hand user. This blade is gonna be a little bit tricky for me to get to. Oh well, that wasn't bad at all actually. The scissors seem like they have a little bit of, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Maybe with some practice I'll get it. But I do like this tool. I was very excited for this tool, more so than I was for batch number 3 parts. Because as I said, I like that Victorinox tool comes with the bottle opener, the cork puller, I should say. And this one doesn't have that lever assist. That assist is going to be really handy if I ever need to open a bottle with that. As a matter of fact, I do want to see if this corkscrew will fit this screwdriver. It does. So will it close though? Yeah, that's pretty good. I can actually sneak in another implement into this thing with the Victorinox eyeglass screwdriver. I'm pretty happy with that. So, you know, I'm glad that this uses the free platform. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the magnets and attracting, you know, metal dust. It's a thing, but I don't think it's that big of a thing. I've been using this thing every day and it still works fine. One thing that I really appreciate the free is how one-handed it is. You know, you can't do that with the Victorinox, right? And another thing that I do like is you can open the implements with a gloved hand, because it just uses that same lever action. So I don't have, if I was somewhere cold, I could access the tools that I need while wearing gloves. It's a little bit harder. Like, I can get the knife out of this. This is a Victorinox Outrider. But anything beyond that, I'm gonna actually give it a real try, so you don't think I'm just pretending. So, okay, I got that. Is it worth it? I can get these scissors out. I can get the knife out. The internal implements I can get out. Is that everything? No, but it is something and I like it. So, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you guys the next time I feel like making a video. Have a good one.